Good good morning. I just had my exercise. I'm feeling a little out of breath. And yesterday, I was forwarding my supporting statement for Postdoc position to Kaka, and that's my uncle, and he contacted with one Pinaki Poddar, and he told me to meet in person sometime in Salt Lake City, that's inside Kolkata. I don't know if it's worth it. I mean, I'm a very efficient kind of person, and I want things to go very efficiently. And if I go to Kolkata, I'm wasting 3 plus 3, 6 hours on the journey itself. And for a chat of, let's say, 15-20 minutes, wasting 6 hours, I don't think that is diligent, but maybe I have to go, maybe. I don't understand why do people do like this. Maybe there is a reason, maybe I'm a little too young to understand yet. It is possible. And I got some singing lessons from Tony, who learned from the London College of Music. I think it was the College of Music, and I sent her one of my songs, and she said that it's very well for my voice. It's very good, and especially the low tones were good in my voice. However, I had a tendency to drop the notes at the end of each line, so I will try to do that less. And yeah, I like how she gave a detailed breakdown of how's my singing is and what songs should I try. She told me to try out Tennessee Whiskey. I think I'll try that out later. Well, let's choose a topic of debate here. Fourth one. 1, 2, 3, 4. Violent games should be banned for teenagers. Again, I think banning is a very strong word, and violent games might not be a precursor to violence. Although some games might rile up tendencies of violence, but many other games do not, at least for the majority of people. For example, I played PUBG a lot, but it never occurred to me that this kind of shooting people or killing people is fun. I took it as an arcade game and a bit of a strategy like that. So I don't think banning is required here, but it should be age restricted, because young children are more impressionable, and therefore these mature titles should be played only by mature people. And here I think parents should play a big role, because they can because kids these days can download games from many sources, and which are age inappropriate, so that thing can be done. And I think playing games can have a relaxing effect and can also give some release, maybe, in the stresses that a young person goes through. And these days the stresses are still there, even though some of them are being reduced, such as punishment, corporal punishment, and such things have reduced, but still the stress is there for the workload, the amount of studying a student has to do. So I think some games, including violent, so-called violent games, gives people that release. So I don't think banning is a solution, but I think it should be regulated to some extent. That's all for today. Thank you for listening.